gloves that make the ball stick, a football kit that made a team lose, and socks that got football players fined $70,000. And these are only 3 of the craziest banned football products me and my friend David are going to be trying today. Our only goal, David, to decide if they should be unbanned or not. First is the Brazil third kit.
This isn't Brazil's colors though.
Nope. Apparently Brazil can only wear yellow or blue kit colors. So when they released these full blackout shirt that actually Neymar posed with, they said that they were never gonna use it. I personally think they should unban it and let Brazil use it one time. Next are the Nike Phantom Elite gloves. Why are these banned, you may ask? It's because the Nike logo is too big. That's literally it.
The logo isn't even that big.
Yeah, I know, and the glove is actually beautiful. Basically, UEFA, who runs the Champions League, said that no logo can be bigger than like 20 centimeters. So because these are bigger, football players have to like tape them if they want to wear them in games. Okay, I think it's only fair that we test them a little bit. Is it sticky?
It is very sticky.
We have to say if this should be unbanned. What do you think, David?
This product should be unbanned.
All right, David, you know one thing that pairs really well with your banned gloves? Banned spray.
Banned goalkeeper juice.
You may ask, why are these banned? Because they're too sticky. They literally turn you into the best goalkeeper in the world.
Spray my gloves.
Oh my God. So you just spray these gloves with a lot of this
white juice.
White juice. Oh my God, that is a lot stickier. I can even hear it. Now, time for the test with a ball. So previously, you did this test and it was less sticky.
That was so good.
For much longer.
It seems unfair.
One of the products that should stay banned. Next product is these boots with metal studs. Banned because they have metal studs and they can cause injuries. To test if this can cause real injury, I'm gonna test this on David's feet.
Not gonna happen.
Instead, I brought bananas. We're just gonna test this on a banana. This is the closest to your feet that I could find.
They don't look like my feet.
Well, do you prefer your feet to be squashed? No. Okay. And we're gonna compare these against normal shoes to see which one does more damage. The first one I'm gonna step onto with my left that, has no metal blade on. Okay, I actually tried there.
Ooh, it didn't do much damage.
Yeah, it didn't do much, right? Time to do the metal blades. Oh my God, I feel like I'm doing so much more damage to this. I think, to me, David, the difference is that this one was much deeper. Like, you can literally see the banana coming out, and in this one, it didn't penetrate as much.
Keep it banned.
For this one, David, we have shoes again, but this time, they are actual running shoes. They are banned from the Olympics because they make you faster, like a lot faster.
Whoa, they are crap.
Bro, they are beautiful.
They're so light.
Well, that's one of the reasons why it's banned. You see, in the bottom, they have a material that's top secret, and it makes you 4% faster. Well, that's what Nike said. They're actually so good that they made this guy break a record. He ran a marathon in under 2 hours.
These are crazy.
But obviously, we have to put them to the test. So to do that, David, I would normally get you, but I know someone who is an actual avid runner. I'll get him to do 1 mile with normal shoes and then another mile with these shoes, and that's gonna be my brother.
Wait, what? Here you go.
And whilst my brother goes on a run, I'm gonna tell you about today's sponsor, Top 11. Top 11 is a free-to-play football management game that you can play in your phone.
Man, it's freezing. I hate my brother.
It's a game where you have full control over your club and you get to play against other managers or your friends around the world. Like I could be playing David.
But we can play in real life.
I know. But this way, we can play once you're back in Ireland. Also, I wonder how my brother is doing so far. He must be like super tired.
I just finished my first mile and it took me 8 minutes with 22 seconds.
Top 11 2024 offers more control than ever, allowing you to set tactics and sign players.
Now I'm gonna put on these shoes and run the other mile.
With Top 11, you can even choose how to celebrate in the game when you score a goal.
Half mile done, another half to go. So far, I feel a little bit faster,
So if you want to play a game that has the faces of managers like Mourinho and Xavi Alonso, make sure you download Top 11 using the link in my description.
Guys, I'm nearly done. I'm not so sure the boys are gonna expect this result.
So my brother is actually back. You can see he's very sweaty. I think it was hard for him.
Right, first score for the first race, it was 8 minutes and 22 seconds.
Okay, that's good. You're fast. Okay, and then you put the shoes that are supposed to make you faster in your band.
Yes.
What do you do?
I did 7 minutes and 57 seconds.
Whoa, okay. Do you think they should stay banned?
Yes, definitely should stay banned.
The next product is a 2002 Cameroon sleeveless shirt.
Ooh, like a basketball shirt. That's so nice.
If you may ask, why was it banned? Because it literally has no sleeves. That is the whole reason.
It's not a football kit though, is it?
I actually think Eto'o used it in the African Cup, but they just weren't allowed to use it by FIFA because it doesn't represent the beautiful game as well.
It just looks like a basketball shirt to me.
I'll be honest guys, I think the rules are very strict. They should unban it for a couple games. It seems Cameroon has a thing for banned shirts. This product was made 2 years after the 2002 Cameroon shirt. Why was this one banned? Because the shorts are attached to the shirt.
Oh, it's so stretchy.
Oh, I need to try it. This is just so weird.
I don't know why it's banned though.
You can only have one shirt, one short, and one pair of socks. Or at least that's what FIFA says. Bro, having to do this before every game is outrageous.
I think it looks cool though. I don't know why it's banned.
Fun facts about this shirt. First of all, I actually paid $500 to get my hands on this. Second of all, there is this like guts by a tiger here.
Has a zip.
And the last thing here, this is like
Furry.
Do you think it should stay banned or unbanned?
Unban it.
For this next product, we have the La Liga Winter Ball. Why is it banned? Because you can't see it. David, you actually are holding the ball right now in your hands. It's invisible.
Could you not buy it?
They're so hard to find, it couldn't arrive on time. That being said, this is a photo of it. It looks fine. You see the ball? Right now, it looks okay. But when you pass it very far away, players couldn't see that ball.
I can't even see it right now. That's how good it is.
Yeah, that's how good that ball is. The reason why you cannot see the ball is because of these panels on the side. So when it starts rolling, they kind of make the ball invisible the further away it goes.
It looks green, I guess.
Yeah, it looks very green for some reason.
Keep it banned.
I think it should stay banned because we cannot even get it. The next product is another pair of boots that got banned. Why were these boots banned, you may ask? It's because they're made out of kangaroo leather.
They're so soft though.
It became a thing in football, especially because Beckham wore these specific boots.
These are my favourite boots.
I just love the OG Predators.
Yeah, I would love to wear these boots, but the only size we could find is a size 7, so they barely fit in my hand.
I might be able to try them on.
Really? Okay, try it. Oh wow, you actually fit in them. You're right.
These feel really good.
We're gonna do a test. First, you control the ball with your right, and then with your left, and you tell me which one felt softer.
Yeah, these are so much more padded.
It seems like that's what Beckham liked, and that's why they were using kangaroos for this.
Yeah, keep them banned.
We like kangaroos. I've never met any though, but I like them. Next product are the True Socks. Why are these banned? Because Nike and Adidas think they're too good. On the bottom, they have like really good grip, so when you're dribbling, you kind of like stay closer
your
to your
foot just doesn't move around in your boot.
Basically, what happened was that in 2018, Eric Dyer, Dele Alli, and Sterling got fined $70,000 for wearing these ones in the World Cup.
Must be some good socks.
But nowadays, players have found a loophole where they wear this and then they have their Adidas socks kind of like above. You caught them. I'm wearing them right now. As you can see, this is a regular Arsenal kit sock. Basically what the players do nowadays, they'll cut the bottom of this sock and then you would just put your sock on. So you kind of get this look of your true sock and then this. You don't make Adidas angry. Also, if you're wondering how I learned how to do this, it's literally on their packaging. I think they should be unbanned.
Unban it.
Next product are helmets. Why are they banned? Because you just can't wear helmets in a game.
But what about Peter Cech?
He did not wear one that hits like this, you know? I wanted to bring these helmets just to say that overall any accessory that's not part of your kit or you need for medical reasons like Cech, you just can't wear on a football pitch. The reason why these things stay banned is obviously if you hit someone, it will hurt them. So they should stay banned. Next product are flashy boots. They're banned by Sir Alex Ferguson in Manchester United's youth team. He doesn't want players to get ahead of themselves very early.
I mean, if you were Mbappe in the World Cup final, sure, but showing up to an academy game with these, crazy. Nike used to make complete blackout packs and call them academy packs.
Really?
Yeah.
I still think they should be unbanned because I want to rock up with flashy boots because I just think they look cool and I want a cool picture for Instagram. It's okay. That was only a rule when Sir Alex Ferguson managed the youth and now he doesn't manage it anymore.
And they've won nothing since.
So maybe they should be banned again. Next product is jewelry. Why are they banned? Because they're dangerous. Let me show you why, David. I'm gonna put this chain on. Oh my goodness. You put this on. Wait, why can't I not put it on?
I mean, I feel like it's something Ronaldinho would do.
Yes, he actually did use it in a game and got away with it. Recently, Kunde also used it in the World Cup final and almost got away with it. You may look like this at home and be like, this is not a hazard, no problem, but then I do this. Ah! He did not enjoy that at all. It can also get chained in someone's hair when you're going for the header. FIFA does not want people injured because of this. Did that actually hurt? I'm sorry.
I'm good.
I just needed demonstration for the camera. Do you think they should stay banned?
Yes, 100%.
They should stay banned, but I'm not removing this. I'll wear it all video from now on. Now we have Bubucelas.
I always wanted one when I was a kid, because
Really?
my favorite World Cup was the 2010 one.
That is not what they're supposed to sound like. This is what they actually sound like. They're banned because you cannot bring any unlicensed instrument into a football stadium. You may still see this and instruments in games, like drums and other stuff. I think they just bring them illegally. Like they're not supposed to be in the game. Should they stay banned? No, I like it. Next product are hard casts.
Casts?
Yeah, basically a player that's injured cannot go to a game with a hard cast on. That's why you see players like Benzema, he'll wear this, which is a soft cast. Try and
like
wear it
tape.
like Benzema. Yeah, used to like keep your fingers together, you know? That's why you never see him with a cast in a game. Why are these products banned? Because they can also cause injury in a football game. Literally, they're very hard. You can hit someone and injure them. Bro, that actually looks sick. Have you used this before?
No, sir.
Also, this that you're seeing here is stuff to build a hard cast. That would take a lot of work. So we're just gonna show the soft one. Is it very like good at like keeping it together?
It works.
Should the hard cast stay banned? Yes, because that thing, hit me with that, hit me with that. See, it doesn't hurt anymore. Let me hit you with this.
Ugh. Next product.
Next we have a Manchester United kit. Why was it banned?
It looks like a tablecloth, that's why.
No, it was banned in 1996 because you couldn't see your teammates.
Looks like I could eat dinner off that. It's a nice tablecloth.
You can tell he's a Liverpool fan.
I think they wore it for a total of half a game, and then they went in at half time and changed their shirt and never wore it again.
To check if that story is true, I'm gonna wear this, which I'll hate because I don't want to wear United stuff. Go pretty far away, and then you can tell me if you can see me more or less with this.
I want to keep it banned. Just because it's Man United. And I don't think Man United fans would disagree in banning Man United. They hate their own club at this point.
I'm gonna go wear this, David. Now I'm standing by the penalty spot. Can you see me well, David?
I can see you perfectly, yeah?
Can you see me well?
Not as good as the other shirt.
Is it that much worse?
It's bad. It's just a terrible kit anyway.
I think it should be unbanned so United loses more games.
It's a great
Unban
idea.
it. Now this next product has a similar story. It's another shirt that got banned because you can't see it. It's the Juventus green kit.
It's a nice kit.
Basically, these kits are very hard to see in the broadcast because football is played in green pitches. So this blends in
Blends in with the pitch.
with the pitch. David, this time you do the test. You actually look pretty big on that shirt. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's not that bad. The thing behind you is not the pitch. So I think the problem is definitely with the broadcast, because if you're seeing yourself from above, you definitely blend in with the grass.
Keep it banned.
We want to be able to see the games, okay? Keep it banned. Now we have Beats by Dr. Dre. Why were they banned? Because they're not Sony. Basically what happened was that in 2014, for the World Cup, FIFA had a deal with Sony, so every player had to wear Sony headphones. Back then, Neymar was actually sponsored by Beats. So what did he do? He showed up to the 2014 Brazilian World Cup with Beats and probably got fined right after. Try and listen to a song and let me know if you hear me. Can you hear me?
No.
No? Can you hear me?
No.
No? So you can tell they're good. Should they stay banned, David?
What?
Banned. See?
Banned? No. Unban them.
The next product is a headband, not the one I'm wearing. It's a Gucci headband.
Ah, Saint Maximin.
Yes. Why was it banned? Because it's not Nike or whoever was sponsoring the
Where is
Premier
the
League.
Gucci headband?
I wanted a Gucci headband, right? But my team did not allow me to spend $1,000 on a headband. But I have a fun story. Do you remember the photo of Saint Maximin with his headband on? Well, he went to one game with this headband, and next time he went to a football pitch, he had to tape it. It's actually too big, just like the gloves we had before. You know how crazy that is?
Yeah, because it's Gucci and his kid is Adidas.
Should they stay banned?
No.
Yes! Gucci headbands should be unbanned and I should have one. Next product. It says nude. It was banned because of safety reasons.
I mean, I'd wear it if it didn't have a Man City logo on it. So this one's up to you.
Is that how it's used?
Nah, like this, okay?
So the safety concerns come from defenders trying to pull you.
It would be like Chiellini and Saka in the Euros.
That actually hurt, you know. Okay, yeah, I understand why they should be banned, but let's be real. Arjen Robben, Carlitos Tevez, they look so cool with this.
But it's also very, very dangerous.
Yeah, I guess it should stay banned.
Next product.
This next product is very similar. These are the Ninja headbands.
Ninja headband?
Yeah, they were banned by the NBA because of safety concerns.
Can I use them in football?
I've never seen someone wear a headband that's like a ninja headband, so I don't think you can wear them on football. Yeah, that's definitely bigger than 20 centimeters. Wow, you look great with this. What happened with the NBA is it became a trend for basketball players to wear this, and the NBA just didn't like it. I guess I could like grab you by here. With this headband, it's different. You cannot, can you pull me with this headband?
No.
It's a little bit harder. With these ones, you can actually grab the back. So I can understand where the concerns come from.
If we're gonna ban necklaces and the snood, I think we have to keep this one banned.
This looks cool. I think I'm gonna upgrade to this. The next product is the most current one out of them all. It's the Aston Villa home shirt. It's banned because it gets very, very wet. Do you see anything wrong with this?
I don't like it.
Okay. You only like Liverpool shirts. There is a lot of photos of players when they wore this at the beginning of the season and they were soaking wet, hence why they don't use it anymore. But if you wanna see me getting this soaking wet, we did a very cool experiment in this video. So click in David's face to find that.
Do it.